Hello, I'm Bill Gates, Chairman of Microsoft. In this video, you're going to see the future.
A few moments later.
After studying about Bill Gates, I am interested at him. And you know why interested him? Because he is an amazing guy, and I want you to be like him. So I study and I know his knowledge, and I want to tell it to you. But before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Sincerely. Today, I will tell you about a story of Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the most famous people that create Microsoft system and make us have a computer in these years. These might be important for you because I want you to be like Bill Gates. Smart, creative thinking, and always want to build something else. It will have 3 topics. 1. Bill Gates history. 2. His Bill Gates portfolio. 3. Bill Gates quotes. So we will not waste our time and let's get started.
Gates was born William Henry Gates on October 28, 1955 in Seattle, Washington. Gates grew up in a middle-class family with his older sister, Christine, and younger sister, Libby. Their father, William H. Gates Sr., was promised if some was shy law students when he met his future wife, Mary Maxwell. She was an athletic, outgoing student at the University of Washington, actively involved in student affairs and leadership. The Gates family atmosphere was warm and close, and all 3 students were encouraged to be competitive and strive for excellence. Gates showed up early signs of competitiveness when he coordinated family athletic game at their summer house on the Puget Sound. He also relished in playing board game. Risk was his favorite and excellent at Monopoly. Gates met Ellen, who was 2 years his senior. In high school at Lakeside School, the pair became fast friends, bonding over their common enthusiasm for computers, even though they were very different people. Ellen was more reserved and shy. Gates was feisty at times, combative, and when they in their college, Gates and Allen became partners for their work. In 1975, Gates and Allen founded Microsoft, a blend of microcomputer and software. The company's first product was basic software that ran on the other computers. Its name is Microsoft, and they continue developing until today. Bill Gates built a lot of Windows for us. So I will tell all the Windows that Bill Gates created so you could understand. This is where it all started. For Windows, the original Windows 1 was released in November 1985 and was Microsoft's first true attempt at a graphical user interface in 16 bits. 2 years after the release of Windows 1, Microsoft Windows 2 replaced it in December 1, 1987. The big innovations for the Windows 2 was that Windows 2 could overlap each other, and it also introduced the abilities to minimize or maximize window instead of iconizing or zooming. The first window that required a hard drive launcher in 1990. Windows 3 was the first version to see more widespread success and be considered a challenger to Apple Macintosh and the Commander's Amiga graphical users interface come pre-installed on computers from PC-compatible manufacturers, including Xenish Data System. As the name implied, Windows 95 arrived in August 1995, and with it brought the first ever first button and start menu launched with a gigantic advertising campaign that used the Rolling Stones Start Me Up, and a couple of months later, Friends stars Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry. Could it be many more up to date? Released in June 1998, Windows 98 built on Windows 95 and brought it with it IE4, Outlook Express, Windows Address Book, Microsoft Chat, and NetShow players, which was replaced by Windows Media Players 6.2 Windows 98 second editions in 1999. Considered a low point in Windows series by many, at least until they saw Windows Vista. Windows Millennium Editions was the last Windows to be based on MS-DOS and the last in Windows 9X line. Released in September 2000, it was the customer-aimed operating system intervening with Windows 2000. Aimed at the enterprise market, it introduced some important concepts to customers, included more automatic system recovery tools. The Enterprise Twin of May Windows 2000 was released in February 2000 and was based on Microsoft Business Ordinary System Windows NT and later became the basis for Windows XP. Arguably one of the best Windows versions, Windows XP was released in October 2001 and brought Microsoft Enterprise line and customer lines of operating system under one roof. It was based on Windows NT like Windows 2000, but brought the customer-friendly element from Windows Me, the start menu, and the taskbar got the visual overhaul, bringing the familiar green start bars, blue taskbars, and Vista wallpaper, along with various shadow and other visual effects. Windows XP stayed the course for close to 6 years before being replaced by Windows Vista in January 2007. Vista updated the look and feel of Windows with more focus on transparent element search and security. Its development under the code name Longhorn was troubled with an ambiguous element abandoned in order to get it in production. Considered by many as what Windows Vista should have been, Windows 7 was first released in October 2009. It was intended to fix all the problems and critiques faced by Vista, with slight tweaks to its appearance and concentrations on user-friendly features and less dialog box overload. Released on October 2012, Windows 8 was Microsoft's most radical overhaul of the Windows interface, ditching the Start button and the Start menu in the favor of more touch-friendly Start screen. A free port release to Windows 8 introduced in October 2013. Windows 8.1 marked a shift toward years software update from Microsoft and included the first step in Microsoft U turn around its new vision interface. Announced on 30 September 2014, Windows 10 has only been released as a test version for keen users to try. The technical preview is very much still working on progress. Windows 10 represents another step in Microsoft U-turn, bringing back the Start menu and more balance to traditional desktop computer users. Some interesting features included the ability to switch between a keyboard and a mouse mode, and a table mode for those computers like the Surface Pro 3, and with a detachable keyboard. My best quote of Bill Gates is: power comes not from knowledge kept but from knowledge shared. Means knowledge didn't come from powers, like you play taekwondo and you study and have knowledge of taekwondo, but you couldn't win the opposite side. But if you share the idea of each other, that how can you beat them, you gonna be successful to destroy the enemy. And that is Bill Gates, and that is how Bill Gates try to tell you. Today I'll be telling you about Bill Gates story. It will have 3 topics. 1. Bill Gates history. 2. Bill Gates portfolio. 3. Bill Gates quotes พูดง่ายๆก็คืออันแรกเป็นแบบประวัติของบิลเกตว่าบิลเกตเกิดยังไงเป็นยังไงเกิดในฐานะยังไงชีวิตยังไงนะครับอันที่2ก็คือแบบบิลเกตทำผลงานอะไรคนแบบทำไมถึงดังอันที่3ก็คือบิลเกตคำคมของบิลเกตนะครับก็ที่ผมพูดไปก็คือคำคมของบิลเกต These might be important for you because I want you to be like Bill Gates อันนี้นะครับอาจจะสำคัญสำหรับพวกคุณนะครับเพราะว่าผมอยากให้พวกคุณเหมือนบิลเกตนะครับก็คือฉลาดมีความคิดสร้างสรรค์แล้วคอยอยากจะเรียนรู้อยู่ตลอดเวลานะครับ So today is enough for me now to tell you, but before I go I want you to think like Bill Gates do ก่อนที่ผมจะไปนะครับผมอยากจะให้คุณคิดนะครับเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของ Bill Gates ว่าแบบอยากจะทำอะไรให้เหมือนกับ Bill Gates บ้างอยากจะเปลี่ยนแปลงตัวเองยังไงให้โตขึ้นแล้วตัวเองเป็นเหมือน Bill Gates so it's not too late to do so just do it now change yourself and everything will be on your side and today I will go now see you soon thank you